Hey guys, so we're going to be talking about the Super Mario Brothers in this movie. It seems that the Super Mario Brothers has had an amazing second weekend. It's opened really, really strong. It's really popular. Word of mouth is really good. It's a four quadrant film as well, so it's good for families, good for older people. The Mario IP has been around for generations now, so grandkids and fathers and granddads and all sorts of people can enjoy it. I think that's part of the reason why it's got such a big box office. Anyway, we're going to jump into this article and just see what it's all about. So, Super Mario Brothers movie box office smashes second week record just behind Frozen 2, which is quite, that's pretty amazing considering all giving. The Super Mario Brothers movie makes a slight drop during its second weekend at the box office, keeping pace as the second best animated film in history. That there is an absolutely huge achievement, and I'm so happy for it. I've seen the movie, and I say the same as I know it's a bit of a cop out, but the animation was amazing. But the story was a little bit to be desired. But you don't really go there for a story, do you? Come on, it's an animated movie. You go there for kind of the effects and the animation style, which is exactly what they gave us. So the Super Mario Brothers has smashed another set of records during its second weekend at the box office. The Illumination Entertainment film, which is adapted from Nintendo's Mario video game franchise, stars Chris Pratt as Mario, Charlie Day as Luigi, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, and Jack Black as Bowser. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen it, go onto YouTube and put in Jack Black Peach's song and watch the music video. It's a clip of the song from the movie, and you can see the whole thing on YouTube. And the song is amazing. It's hard. It's one of those songs where you listen to it once and you just want to keep listening to it. It's so good. And Jack Black's talent for singing, he brings so much to it. When it opened on April 5th, it racked up the highest grossing opening weekend for any animated film in history before rising to the number one film adapted from a video game within the span of a week. That there for any animated film in history before rising to become number one. I'm so happy for the people who made this movie. It's absolutely great. But based on the animation and the heart and the heart and soul they put into it, good for them. I hope they bring out a second one, and I hope it does just as well. Per Deadline, the Super Mario box office is continuing to smash records during its second weekend at the box office. By Sunday, it's projected to take an additional 80 million or so in the US, making it the best week 2 gross for any film put out by Illumination Entertainment. Overall, it is likely to beat The Incredible 2, 80.3 million, to become the second best week 2 gross of any animated feature, just behind Frozen 2's week 2 of 85.9 million. So, one of the big questions surrounding the Mario film has been, will it join the $1 billion club? There's been a lot of dispute about whether it could get there or not. A lot of people weren't sure if the movie was going to be good. Obviously, there was some disappointment in the story of the movie. Would that distract from repeat viewings? Would people go back and watch it multiple times? Would they bring their friends and family to watch it as well? But let's have a look. Could Super Mario Bros. Join the $1 billion club? That's one of the biggest questions. This box office result is stellar any way it's sliced. Absolutely true. It seems inevitable that Super Mario Bros. Sequel is right around the corner, though there has not been an official announcment. It wouldn't surprise me that before the end of the theatrical run, they're probably going to greenlight number 2, the second movie. It wouldn't surprise me if, the executives have already greenlit it. It's just a matter of time before they come out and say it. The amount of money that it's made, why would you not greenlight a second one? There's likely a huge animated Mario franchise on the horizon. Absolutely. They brought out the Sonic movie. That's the same kind of genre, but that's kind of a animated live action hybrid, so it's a bit different. But the Sonic movie did really, really well. It went on to make loads of money. They brought out a second, and they're bringing out a third one. And there's a lot of talk about bringing out other Nintendo properties like Zelda, which I think they will dive into at some point. However, it remains to be seen that Super Mario Bros. Movie can cross the $1 billion mark, considering the fact that it has earned more than $500 million in just 2 weeks. This seems entirely likely. If it keeps trailing over the slightly behind Frozen 2, it should pass the benchmark without breaking a sweat, as the Disney sequel ended up earning $1.45 billion. That number there is just crazy by the end of its run in 2019. So far, only 10, that's, of all the animated films ever made, only 10 have made over $1 billion. And only 9 if the CGI rendered in 2019 The Lion King is discounted. This means that inevitable rise of the Super Mario Bros. Movie isn't guaranteed, However, if it continues to rocket up the charts for the next few weeks, it could join the likes of Minions, Zootopia, Finding Dory, and both the Frozen movies in the $1 billion club. I'm gonna give it an 80% chance that it's gonna get there. I reckon, unless, I think that people are going to continue to spread word of mouth and, repeat viewings. And like I said, it's the 4 quadrants, so people are going to bring their kids and grandkids. And, I think it's just going to be the movie that's just going to keep growing in popularity, especially when it comes to streaming as well. But yeah, so what do you guys think about this article here? Could Super Mario join the $1 billion club? Jump in the comments down below. What do you think its overall box office run is going to be when it's all said and done? I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.